Get it, boys. Here we go. So this is the spawn room right here, guys. This is the spawn room that you saw at the end of the Raven the Redwoods intro cutscene. So we spawn underground in this subway station. There's a few doors which need power on, so we obviously got to find the power. And the way it works is just like Spaceland, there's generators around the map that you need to turn on. So we got that one on straight away. Here's something very cool. So there's a phone booth. There's several phone booths in this map where you can dial numbers, and we have absolutely no idea what to do with those. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more obvious as we get into it. You can call 911, obviously. Tells you just there's just an emergency everywhere. So this is Pam Grier, the Shaolin sister. You speak to her as soon as you come out of the spawn room, and she'll teach you that you need to learn the arts of the martial arts before you can learn further to escape the film. So, in her section, you're going to find these little kung fu jars, which give you the power of one of these animals. We've got the crane here. So you start off just like as if you're doing Neil the Robot. You've got to melee kill a certain amount of zombies, and then you rank up this kung fu ability. And then what happens is it goes for about 3 different ranks, and we'll explain that later on. But here is the main disco area, where there's a lot of stuff to find in here. And there's a little secret just behind this door, guys. Let me know in the chat. What the heck is that? That is Ghosts and Skulls, my friends. It is back, and there is a phone number that we need to phone on there. So once you've done the melee kills, we work on to the shuriken. So you've got to shuriken 20 or so zombies. Now, as you can see, there's a meter counting down, just like as if it was a specialist ability. So once that's ran out, you have to wait till the next round, and then you can drink the juice again and continue. So up on the rooftops right here, we've got a mystery box location and another power switch to take us up. As you can see, this map is not that big of a map. It's quite a small map, but there's a lot of things to go around. As you can see, got the new Fate and Fortune card in there, Irish Luck, which just gives me a random Fate and Fortune card. Here's the new dog rounds, guys. It is roller skating zombies. They blow up in your face super quickly. They luckily aren't too difficult to take down. They take hardly any damage at all before they explode, so that's a great thing. But they can very easily just swarm you and down you. So as you can see, I'm drinking the juice. I've got to kill more zombies with the shurikens. That's exactly what I did. We make our way outside to another section, and this contains the Pack-a-Punch, but none of us could get to Pack-a-Punch. Okay, so just letting you know, you won't see any Pack-a-Punch guides early, because none of us could work out how to do it, which is a good thing. We have another subway section, which leads us down towards Bang Bangs, and another power switch. Now, when you turn the power on, the train can run through here and kill zombies. I can also flatten you, so be careful that you don't walk on the track when there is the train rolling down. So this is towards the back section now, the little alleyways. There's a mystery box location and the new perk, Deadeye Dewdrops. Now, when this stream's over, I'm going to relocate all of you guys over to a video dedicated to that perk. So I'll explain that a little bit when we get into it. But you can build stuff in this game just like you could in Spaceland. There's little Mahjong tiles. You've got to match them up to locations around the map. And here's one of the more upgraded what they call the Chai abilities. So as you upgrade it, you get more effects. This is the first gameplay of a Pack-a-Punched gun, okay? Irish Luck gave me the PAP Fate and Fortune card, and I got myself a Pack-a-Punch Volk, which is the craziest camo ever. We'll show that off a little bit more in the video, but now I changed over to learn to do the Dragon, and my god, when you fully upgrade this Dragon ability, it is absolutely insane. So of course I'm getting kills with the Shuriken, so I can rank this up. Total of 3 ranks per Kung Fu ability, which has a sort of ultimate upgraded ability right at the end, which is just absolutely insane. Once you have all the power on, it enables you to go downstairs to get yourself tough enough and take you to the Rat King's lair. Now, we didn't come across the Rat King. Pretty sure it's going to be the final boss. But here we go, guys. Deadeye Dewdrops. Increase your game with deadly aim. So, I won't reveal too much about it. It has a hidden ability, which I'll reveal in the Deadeye Dewdrops dedicated video, which you guys will be able to see later on. But as you can see, we have Kung Fu teleporting zombies later on in the rounds. These guys are relentless. They just teleport super damn quick. As you can see, a puff of smoke and they are there. But there is a way to make them slower. So, we're going to find that out a little bit later. I see a lot of people spamming Genji inside the chat. I'll explain that a little bit later. So, we got ourselves a brand new thing here which is called Zombie Gone. So what you do is you throw this down. It's like a bottle of juice that the zombies are attracted to, and I think if you throw it in a like horde of zombies, they should just instantly disappear. But for some reason I was an absolute big noob and it never really worked out for me. As you can see, in a very late round now, round 24, the rounds are just getting really crazy long. And as you can see in Pam Greer's little section, we can pick up more of the juice and drink it and learn the other abilities. This is the Rat King's Lair. It's the best place to train, in my opinion, as it's so open. The zombies hardly spawn down here, so you've got a lot of space to work with. Do you start off with a weapon? Yes, you do. You start off with a normal starting pistol. This is one of the upgraded, this is one of the semi-upgrades for the Tiger ability. It's like a Gersh device. It just sucks up all of the zombies, which is so damn sick. And is the Afterlife arcade back? Of course it is. I've got to show you guys that. So all of the games are exactly the same. Of course, the posters are updated, but we want to get straight out of here. We want to go straight back into the action. We've got the Lost and Found again, and we of course we want to pick up the quick revive as soon as we can. So pick up the little crane juice there, so we can start learning this again. I start drinking, and as you can see, you need to do this every round or every 5 minutes in order for you guys to remember to keep going and learning all these moves. So we're getting up to the end of this gameplay section here. As you can see, that ability saves my life. I was about to go down, but I saved the best till last, okay? One of the Chai abilities is ridiculous, okay? This isn't the end of it. This is only just part of it. You ready for this? Look at that, my guys. This is a Genji straight out of Overwatch. You can summon a dragon that circles around the location that you were stood in, killing all the zombies. It's honestly so overpowered, and I have a video coming out very shortly on all 4 fully upgraded Kung Fu abilities, because this stuff is just absolutely nuts. It's honestly amazing, and that's my favorite. We have 4 in total. We have the dragon, we have the tiger, we have the snake, and the crane. Let's go and replay this gameplay again, because I don't think you guys have had enough of this so far. We're going to keep going and answer some questions in the chat. So are there traps? Yes. There are a ton of traps in this map. There is a lot. The main one is the electrical one that you saw in the trailer. There's not too many traps in this map, to be honest, but there is the main disco one as well. The disco room is a very popular place to train. I'm saying, how did I play this early? I got invited by Activision to capture this early to show you guys this early gameplay, which is absolutely awesome. Is there a rewind? So there isn't a rewind grenade, but there are these alarm clocks around the map that if you interact with, your screen goes all fuzzy, and it essentially is like a rewind grenade. You run around, and 10 seconds later, you teleport back to that clock. There's obviously going to be some sort of Easter egg tied around it. So with Pam Grier, she's obviously going to help us get outside of the film. But we need to learn all of the martial arts before we can go ahead and do that. People are saying super out of sync. It shouldn't be out of sync, dudes. It should be absolutely fine. I know what you guys are thinking inside of the chat. So this is honestly going to save your life, because if you don't have a weapon, you can just use the martial art ability, Kung Fu around all of these zombies. It is freaking awesome, as you guys can see. And like I said, it's a pretty small map. It's not a ridiculously big size map. There's a lot of small areas that are tucked around and makes the sort of layout of this map quite confusing at first. Now we do have that skull buster, as you can see. Let's just go quickly pause on that to show you guys, so you guys can remember when you guys play tomorrow. It says for service call 555-0152, and we have the year in this machine being 1972. Now if you guys remember how to start off Ghosts and Skulls 2 on Rave in the Redwoods, it said 1991, and we had to get kills revolving around the numbers 1991. So obviously we need to get kills revolving around the numbers 1972 at some point, and calling that number on the phones is definitely going to be a thing that we need to do at some point within the map. Let's keep going though. So yes, power switches the main focus in this map. Also notice there's a lot of balloons in this disco room, so maybe that's going to be something. Now there is a sort of record player there. We found vinyls around the map. We couldn't find out exactly what to do with them. All we know is with Pack-a-Punch in the area, I'll bring it up to you guys when we get there, but there's a flyer that you need to give someone in order to access this room, and then you need to get a coupon in order to get yourself access to Pack-a-Punch. Of course, I'll have a tutorial on Pack-a-Punch very soon. As soon as the map's released, you guys will be able to catch that out. But again, here's a look at the dog rounds. It's just mental. So right there, right by that desk is an alarm clock. You hold square on that, and you somehow end up going through the rewind. It's really, really strange. You have another trap there. And again, this is a look at the new dog rounds, the skater rounds. And later on in the rounds, we'll have these roller skating zombies that explode as soon as they touch you. We have the teleporting kung fu zombies. We have fast zombies. It's just genuinely a little bit nuts. Let me see what you guys think. Is there a wonder weapon? So, there are new weapons. There is a katana and nunchucks. We didn't manage to get those, but there is a way to super Pack-a-Punch those nunchucks and the katana. But at the moment, we don't quite know how to get those. And how do we get Pack-a-Punch? We honestly aren't quite sure. We think it involves picking up a flyer and then getting a coupon, but besides that, we honestly have no real idea. I didn't find the nunchucks anywhere, so it's going to be a little bit interesting. Now, as you guys can see, we are about to run near to where you get the new perk, which is Deadeye Dewdrops. And again, when this stream ends, I'm going to get every single one of you guys to go over. We've had we've had 2 donations so far. It's Josh with a $10. Hi John, back again donating. We play Origins. Yes, we will do. But this is a Shaolin Shuffle stream right now. If you guys have any questions, pull them in. Is anything like raid mode or sunglasses? So, no, there isn't. There doesn't seem to be any sort of function like that. The Kung Fu abilities seem to be what we're going to be focusing on mostly within this map. There you go. Let me, guys, go and pause real quick to show you this new Pack-a-Punch camo. So, I don't believe any other YouTuber will have the Pack-a-Punch camo right here for you guys to see. So, as you can see, it is animated. It's orange, and it has a load of, like, karate ninjas flowing across it as an animated camo. It's pretty cool. So all these Kung Fu are called Chi abilities. So as it works, you rank them up. One rank is by meleeing a certain amount of zombies. Next is throwing shurikens. Then the third one is with the L1 ability, which for the dragon is freezing zombies in place. And then the final upgrade is getting all of the dragons, which is pretty damn crazy. And yes, it is called Deadeye Dewdrops. That's the name of the new perk. It is like Deadshot Daiquiri, but it has a hidden purpose, which of course, I will reveal to you guys very, very soon. Is this available for download? It's available to preload right now, guys. You'll be able to get this right now if you go ahead and go to the PlayStation Store. You'll be able to see it all. You'll be able to download it all. It'll be absolutely amazing. Is this map hard? So I think getting to the late rounds, it's honestly not too difficult, but it's the fact that, as with most IW maps, weapons are really weak. Especially when we didn't have Pack-a-Punch available, the guns were just very, very weak. And I really don't recommend getting these melee challenges done when it comes to as high in the rounds as this. So we are currently playing as Sally, for you guys wondering. Sally finally has all these guys finally have second names on their player cards. This is Sally Simpson. A little bit of extra detail. So like we mentioned earlier, we have the Zombie Gone, which is this new item we have. Again, I did not use it right in the slightest, but it has the crosshairs of the Semtex. I think it's supposed to make all zombies that it hits just disappear completely, but it doesn't work. Around the map also, we have these doors that require you to have all of the Chai abilities, which allows you to teleport across to other sections of the map very, very quickly. Is it around like clowns and Bigfoots? Yes, they are roller skating zombies that explode on impact. So this is the Rat King's lair. Like I said, huge, huge open area. It's really, really damn big. It would be very hard to miss this area. As soon as you get all the power open, this will become active. This will definitely be the final boss arena, though we have no idea how to start it. And here we go. We're going to show you guys one of the Lion main upgrade abilities, which is like a big Gersh device. It's awesome. What wall weapons are there? All the normal wall weapons from Raven the Redwoods, but we have the UDM, which I believe is new, was added recently in the multiplayer. Is there bomb stoppers? Yes, all the normal perks are back. Everything you see in the thumbnail, all those perks are available, as well as the new perk, which is called Deadeye Dewdrops. So, let's go and grab our stuff from the Lost and Found. Also, a lot of Nightmare Summer posters. If you guys remember that Zombies poster image for Nightmare Summer, there is loads of them around the map with numbers that I think we'll need to call at some point in the little phone booths. We had just a donation in there from Bemiox1. Good to have you in here, dude, for $5 watching this stream in class, Zombies for Life. Yo, dude, thank you very much. Like I said, here's the best ability, right? This is the best ability that you guys will be able to use out of the main 4. And I have a video coming up very shortly on all of these superpowers because these are ridiculous. It's Genji the Dragon. It's so lit. But if you want to keep up to date with the latest Shaolin Shuffle gameplay and Easter egg hunts, because they'll be coming tomorrow, then be sure to smash that subscription. You can see the sub count on screen right now. Let's absolutely kill the subscriptions, guys, because we are going to be going for the Easter egg hunting live stream as soon as the map comes out, which will be in around about 11 hours time from now. So as you can see, you need a flyer to enter that room, as that gives us the access to Pack-a-Punch, which we don't currently have. We've got Dead Eyes in the super chat of a $20. Sup, John, today's my birthday, so wish me a happy birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. And you got Shaolin Shuffle to play tomorrow. Is that I do drop just like Deadshot? Yes, but it's got a hidden ability, which I will reveal in my video, which you guys can see. When this stream's over, I'll direct you to not one, but 2 videos, so you guys can just go crazy. Someone goes, what's my favorite character? Oh, yo, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I'm not supposed to be able to show you this yet. This is part of the other video. Pretend you saw nothing, okay? You saw absolutely nothing. That's a little sneak peek of things to come in that next video that I've got for you guys. So what are Ghosts and Skulls called? It is called, I think it's called Skull Splitter. Is it something like that? Or is it Skull Crusher? I think it might be Skull Crusher or Skull Basher. We'll get to it anyway. But what are you guys thinking? These characters are getting uglier. I mean, this is what it was like in the 70s. People are really, really crazy in the 70s. People going, what's up, John? Yo, so yeah, this is recorded gameplay that I recorded last week at an event, and I'm allowed to just replay it for you guys and show you all the new stuff within this map. But if you guys are excited for Shaolin Shuffle, be sure to press that thumbs up button down below. This is going to be the sensei. She's going to be giving us all the guidance in the world to be able to get this Easter egg. People say guns seem unused in this map. It seems like melee is definitely the focus. The combat is definitely the focus. Someone goes, what was that skeleton from Horizon Drac? You'll be able to see it in just a moment, dude. You'll be able to see it in my next video coming up very, very soon. And also, may I add as well, for any IW devs watching, and for those guys that play this map and love the music in these maps, the music is ridiculously good in this map. Like, this is without doubt my favorite map in terms of music, because the music is unreal. I love the 70s music, and there are so many songs which you guys will recognize. There's some James Brown in there. You got like Disco Inferno. It's ridiculous. Should have called 411 for information. You can phone 911 and they give you a little message saying there's been an outbreak in New York City, like everything's on high alert, you need to watch out. You can talk to an operator. Oh my god, what sort of donation is that? Skittles over $2. What up, fam? You're dope and your accent's pretty cool, so I'm sorry for this, but enjoy the moolah. Unfortunately, I don't have donations read out, so we didn't hear that ridiculous spam of Alright guys, if you have any questions, do feel to drop them in the chat, because we're going to round things up here. Perkaholic cards, so there are a few new Fame Fortune cards. We played offline, so we had no access to the new Fortune, but the main new one that is free for you guys to play is called Irish Luck, and within that, I got a free Pack-a-Punch gun. So, that was so good. That's so sick. Is there a special gun? There isn't a special gun, I'm afraid. At least not that we know. Like I mentioned, there's nunchucks and the katana, but we've got neither yet. There's so little that we've managed to discover, and there's so much left to discover, which we'll be all doing tomorrow. Someone goes, who is James Brown? You need to get yourself educated on music, dude, if you don't know who James Brown is. That's absolutely ridiculous if you don't know who James Brown is. What time is this releasing in the UK? This releases at 5 AM in the UK, midnight Eastern, and I believe it will be 9 PM Pacific time. So, guys, make sure you're subscribing, because we'll have that Easter egg hunt for you guys at 5 AM. Yes, I will be up at 5 AM just for you guys. Any new guns? Well, you can see there are a few new guns that I'll use, like the UDM, but I believe that's in the box and rave. But you can buy these on the wall inside of this map. Here we go. Just past the new Dead Eye Dewdrops. There we go. There's the upgraded weapon once again. How sweet is that, guys? So we have the tiger, the crane, the dragon, and the snake as the four little abilities that we can harness inside of this map. There are a few traps, but honestly, I don't think traps are too useful inside of this map, because you want to be killing. You want to be earning these kills to get all of these punches as soon as you possibly can. Is there an Easter egg? Of course there's an Easter egg. We didn't find any sort of Easter egg within this map, so it's there for anyone to find, and that's what we're going to be hunting straight away. What was that skeleton about? So one of the abilities for the melee, I believe it's the snake. If you press L1, it releases a friendly skeleton that goes out and kills loads and loads of zombies for you, which is really, really ridiculous, isn't it? I mentioned in my video on this as well, it's literally straight out of the Horizon. So this hasn't come out yet, it comes out in 11 hours. There's some early gameplay footage for you all. Is it better than Raven the Redwoods? I'd say so. It's very cheesy, just like Spaceland was, but I feel like this plays better. There's just more character to this map. Whether this will last as long as Rave, I've been told that this Easter egg is not going to be easy to solve at all. It's going to be really, really difficult. At least it's going to last a lot longer than it did with Rave and the Redwoods. That's what I've been told anyway. I mean, we didn't find anything, so we'll just have to see. People are comparing this to Shadows of Evil. It doesn't feel like Shadows of Evil at all. Shadows of Evil feels very miserable. This feels very exciting. There's just lots of stuff going on. As you can see, there was a zombie which karate kicked our characters. It's all going off. It's just going absolutely nuts. But we're going to round things up here, I reckon, as gameplay is almost coming to a close. Well, like I mentioned, guys, is in the description there's going to be a playlist link. If you want to see tons of Shaolin Shuffle videos, click that playlist link so you guys will be notified of all of the videos that I'm going to be uploading later today before the release. The audio is a little bit delayed in this section of the gameplay. I do apologise. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing for you guys right as this stream ends is I'm going to be showing you guys gameplay of Deadeye Dewdrops and precisely what it does. Oh my freaking god. What? Oh my god. Joker Freak with a 100 Australian dollar donation. Oh my god. Do you play on PS4? And are you doing sub lobbies? I will be doing sub lobbies during this week of Shaolin Shuffle. Indeed, I am on PS4. Bro, that is a ridiculously crazy donation. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Get some love in the chat right there for Joker Freak. That is ridiculous. But right, stream is coming up to a close, guys. We're showing you some of the almost upgraded abilities of this, as you can see there. Bam, the zombies are gone with that. And finally, I mean, the best ability is this dragon, without any shadow of a doubt, coming up very shortly. Oh my god, I do apologise for this cough, dudes. Alright, the dragon. But what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to end the stream here. But if you want to see more gameplay, I'm going to update the description. The first line is going to say new Deadeye Dewdrops perk gameplay. Every single one of you, click that link, smash that thumbs up button, and say the stream sent me. You guys will be able to see exactly what this perk does. But anyway, we're going to end things here, dudes. It's been absolutely amazing. Again, feel free to subscribe for more Shaolin Shuffle gameplay coming tomorrow. Early gameplay coming tomorrow, my dudes. Check that link. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.